police officer. Waiting I no do. You can't talk him. You want to destroy my life? You want to destroy my career?
He even said he have the proof, he have the knife, and they must sue that police officer till now.
You go and say about Wunmi, about anybody, they will sue you. We're not serious here.
Look at the little thing that they said Arifa and Veron done, and they banned them up.
100 million is there for bail for their head. Now, through that police, now Prime Boy will take justice from there. That's how to start the case.
Definitely.
Tell and say, don't spoil your name, don't spoil your career. Okay, you want 500 billion naira. What he said. But are you innocent? For you to go down rat, are you innocent? Think about it now. You are innocent, then go down rat. You'll be surprised when police will bring evidence. For me, that is the best point of attack for us to know what really happened. So that
they don't take actions when they are
petition they give up, right? They know that all of us will be talking about soon. They went to write petition. The petition is not going anywhere. See, they are just doing things just to calm you guys down. Doing things to calm you guys down. Call them today. Where's the petition? What's happening? It's slow. The court is not responding to it. They will find one thing to tell you. It's not the same people that they carry go sue. But whatever. What is his name? Cubana chief priest. It's matter. Things are functioning then. But when you get to our own case, things are slow. They are making like the government is bad, this and that. Okay, they are bad, then expose them now. Expose them. If they are bad, should we too be bad? What have you done? What is stopping it? Let us know.
Yes, sir. How you doing? Thank you for that ways. You really spoke well. In fact, the day Prime Boy came back from Corona inquest, come and see the way they were throwing money into his account. I was like, what has this guy said that's warrant this? In fact, if you see, I'm very sure the money that went into that guy's account that day, it will be more than 2 million naira. People were just throwing money into his account. They were like, they should appreciate him. They should appreciate him.
And they find it difficult. And they find it difficult to donate into
the former Yahoo. You have used your phone to do something. I don't know what happened to your phone. Justice. The former Yahoo boy that about confirmed that 130K. But I'm about to say, that thing that you went to say is not good. You should be minding the things to say. I swear. Don't go destroy Prime Boy car like that too. Be minding things to say. That's when we say you should be controlling that man. Things to say. You should be careful of things to say. In Mohbad family, they don't know how to talk. Wunmi don't know how to talk. Baba don't know how to talk. All of them don't know how to talk in that family. When they speak, you begin to find so many nonsense things that will be coming out from their mouth. They should better not be talking. They should better not be talking. And just let PR speak for them. Simple. They don't have to speak in that family.
Look at the money they are still trying to raise. Look at how much they've raised so far. They finding it difficult to donate into justice for Mohbad, but they were showering him with gifts. Somebody that they've tagged as a suspect.
I mean, anybody can give anybody.
I know. I'm just being a little bit.
What we are saying is that to use their brain to follow them. Anybody want to give his money, let them give their money. But at the end of the day, then I think they suffer them.
Well, it's from their pockets, yes, but come on. They need to calm down a little bit and look at this case properly and stop being sentimental. It won't help. We're not going to get anywhere. This is how they're just going to do it, and then they'll be like, end of it. And what are we going to do then? And we're not the government that will give the justice, are we now? No.
And they will cry. They know how to make people cry. I have cried several times. Tell me which case for this country will never make people cry. People don't get crying. So we learn to use our brain so that we don't cry. Anyway, let me open the floor to others. Others, welcome. If you have not spoken, hello, Foley. I don't know what you have to say. Hello, Link, Kendolia. I don't know what you guys have to say.
Yes, go on. Papariano, good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome.
Prime Boy issue. Prime Boy has a very big role that he played on Mohbad's death. Because if you listen to the first statement he made with what they call this channel, whatever channel's television, you know, he said he stopped Mohbad not to come out from that car, and that got Mohbad angry. He played a role there. That guy is not innocent. He's a suspect. As for me, that Prime Boy is a suspect. He's not free.
You guys be talking, I'm coming. Let me go get something done.
Nobody should say Prime Boy is free. Prime Boy is innocent. No, he's out of it. Prime Boy had a very big role that he played on Mohbad's death. Someone wants to leave, and you are stopping him not to leave. You must not get out from this car. He has already seen the scenario. He has already seen everything that you didn't witness. You want to leave. Why stopping him not to leave? Why?
A normal person would have even ordered a Uber for him and said, you know what, since you want to leave, let me call Uber.
You are my friend.
This
You
place
have to
is
go.
blocked.
This place is not clear.
Let's get Uber. They will meet us when they get, whenever they manage to leave the place by themselves.
I suspect something was going on there because this Prime Boy was not on stage with Mohbad. He was in the car with Wunmi.
No, madam. Prime Boy was on stage. There was a video of Prime Boy on the stage, even guiding Mohbad.
Yeah, but he came to the car first before Mohbad.
There's no video like that. There's no evidence like that. I've not seen anyone like that.
Why is him not to leave at that moment?
Justice, you might have to use earphone or something because your phone is...
I'm not using anything. I'm tired, though. That was how I went out before. I don't know what...
No, I said maybe put your earphone in and out.
I don't have. Maybe I should go down again. I don't have.
Maybe it's my side. Let me check.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, good evening.
Sorry, can I say something? Based on what she just said now on Prime Boy, if everyone can remember, that very first day they invited him to station, that he granted interview, he was saying he was saying that Wunmi and Mohbad was having an argument. That he didn't know what was going on because they don't want him to know the reason why they are having arguments. So not until after this...
He doesn't know what was the argument when he was sitting at the middle of the both of them.
Yeah, God bless you. That was what he said that very first day when they invited him to the station.
And he said he don't
so
know
now that the issue of DNA is coming up left, right, center, he now changed his statement.
Yeah.
That Mohbad said, I don't know, maybe I'm even the father of this child and I only met you one time. So where is that statement coming out from now?
Yeah. And you see, Mohbad told him to get out from the car because he was doing too much. They asked him, why did Mohbad ask you to get out from the car? He said, because they were having family issue, because they think I was doing too much. Maybe my own is too much or something like that. Get out from
But you know, now because they are dragging with me for issue of DNA, he changed his statement.
Yes, you see? That guy is a suspect.
It's a very big one.
You see, that's the point. That's the point from you. That's a very, very good point. Like, it is very good point. Because even me, when it came out from the inquest and I heard what he said from the inquest, I'm on the opinion that why would two grown guys and a lady will be living together and we say only slept with that person just for once and they've been for 10 years, as in I can't.
How many times can you sleep with someone to become pregnant? Is it not one that form? Is it not one that form?
You got that wrong.
3
He
times that
said
form?
before. He said before, not after the baby. It was before the pregnancy. He said that. You know, but then he only take one shot.
See, the person that I asked for, as that came, he never said before. But now that you correct, thank you for that it was before. Yeah, it doesn't take 20 times to get pregnant. Meanwhile,
it's only one. It doesn't take 100 times to get pregnant.
But from the thing Wunmi herself said, she said she carried the baby for 10 months. And looking at when he went to come and meet Baba, so that when we calculate it together with the time, that means that she has already 2 months pregnant before she went to go and meet Baba. Before she came back to come and meet Mohbad, she was already 2 months gone. And she said she wants to get belly, she wants to get pregnant and settle down with Mohbad. This is directly from her mouth. Yeah. You understand? So it's the things that we are saying on this platform are the things they say themselves. Like when you are talking of Pride Boy now, you can say that everybody look into what you said. That's okay. There is a foul play here.
There's a very foul play.
So for that to be pregnancy herself, Wunmi, according to Wunmi and Baba, Wunmi is already 2 months gone before she came back and said, hey, I would like to settle with your son. Let me get pregnant and make kids, this and that. Okay, you want to say something, Kendo?
Yeah. If you check this Prime Boy statement, when he sent his whatever manager to go and bring his bag, in that, I wish I can play the video. Wait, where's the second of my phone? Because I've been listening to that statement since. He said when the manager got there, then he asked the manager, did anything happen? He said, no, nothing happened. They were playing table tennis. They were doing this. Okay, if you do not suspect that something happened, why did you ask if something happened or nothing happened? You're just like going up and down, coming here, going like this. I said, what is this guy saying? You are not aware of what happened, and you are asking your manager, what happened? Did you see Mohbad? Did you see this? You are just asking questions, and you said you came for just your bag. That means you already know that something happened. You just want to confirm. And that statement is...
Can I speak?
We have to
Please, can you mute? Your thing is really, really echoing. It's very...
Let me drop.
Sorry, mine?
Don't come here for now. Let him publish that chat. Let's see.
What I was thinking is, in the statement, I heard there was an argument upstairs between Wunmi and Mohbad. And the only person upstairs was Adura. Has anybody tried to find out what happened upstairs and what Adura did? Because this Adura is acting stupid. It's a bit suspicious right now.
Suspicious, yes.
Because if you're upstairs and your brother and his wife is arguing, right? What did you do? What happened upstairs? And secondly, I'm surprised that the police didn't check Wunmi's phone, because I'm sure Wunmi can't deal with Mohbad by herself.
No.
She must have called for help.
And if you listen to the statement of Spendi, he said they came to meet some guys in that house.
Right. And maybe, possibly, because Mohbad has been acting crazy for some reason, known to them both, on the way back home. Wunmi must have called for help for some people to assist her.
Yes.
Because she can't do this by herself.
No.
But why is Nigerian police not collecting both of them, or everybody in that house, all their phones to check their call records? Then they will find the killers.
That is the problem that we have now, because
nobody's talking about call records. I mean, in this case, all of them are adults in that car and they have phones.
yes.
And Wunmi, I'm sure she must have called for help.
Yes, she did.
She must have called for help. She must have called somebody to say, hold on, this is getting out of hand here. Mohbad is going crazy. Because if what they said Mohbad did on the way home is what he did, that means he's really gone mad. So Wunmi will have called for help, which is why she really wants to escape in the first place. To say she's not going home. She want to go to the hotel to stay. Right. But for her to go home, she must have called for help, and somebody must have given her assurance that don't worry, we'll go back. So our phone records is what I'm looking to see. They will find the killers if they can check our phone records.
Definitely.
So why is Nigerian police not doing that?
They are compromised.
And another,
why are you not checking phone records?
Thing. Exactly. Another thing, if he was intoxicated, it will only take one person to do the deed.
Yeah. But
that's another thing.
It can't be Wunmi. I won't be surprised.
It can be her. It can be her. Come on, it can be her.
But
you need to go and watch. There's a video you need to watch.
Upstairs with them. So I'm thinking Adura must have witnessed what happened to his brother.
It could, yeah.
Must have witnessed what happened to his brother. If he's upstairs with them, Adura know what happened to his brother.
It's Wunmi. It's Wunmi. That girl is dangerous. Do you hear about what her sister said?
She's only dangerous with support. She can't be dangerous by herself.
Oh, come on. If someone is intoxicated, we can take care of it. You know what? If other people were involved,
yeah,
no how, the secret will still come out. But if it was her, it will be very difficult to find out the truth.
Wunmi should know, no matter what happened, those people is going to come out one day.
It was her alone. It will be very, very difficult. This is why they need to drill her. Not all these...
because, the fact is not been really drilled out of her yet. That day, she called for help on that day. There's some people that came into that house to help her.
No, I don't... That is she's trying to divert the narrative. She did. Wunmi, she did.
From day one, she was always trying to divert the narrative. That's her first, because she's not that clever, but for some reason, she's acting like she's clever, and people are just buying it. So, definitely, she called for help. Who she called?
That is not clever. That is wickedness. Wicked as in...
She's wicked. She's not probably trained. She's not probably trained. She was trained on the street. She's going to be callous.
Don't be surprised.
She grew up on the street. So, you can't expect anything better from her. You get me? This is a girl from the street, from the age of 10. Come on. She's a girl from the street. What do you expect?
She
But
did. This is my point. Because after she did, she don't know how to bring the narrative out. That is why she invited Iyabo and Toto Dike to come and cover up for her. And when those one came, they've tried to promise Mama Mohbad this and that. That is why she's keeping quiet. Iya Mohbad.
Exactly.
Iya Adura.
I think she did the deed herself.
Yes.
Because if there were people involved, of course, they would have been talking by now.
if she did it by herself, excuse me, sorry. If she did it by herself, then the autopsy should have discovered something in Mohbad's blood. Because I don't think she'll be able to do it by herself without Mohbad being either maybe drunk or poisoned.
That's what I'm saying. Because they were at the show, don't forget, they were all intoxicated. So, come on, it will only take, they'll just smother him in his sleep, and that's enough.
Okay, wow.
And now that they are giving us inconclusive results, come on.
That's possible.
Huh?
It did.
Because I'm thinking that the way all these things went, she must have been helped. She can't do all this by herself.
And then she run to Yabo with her concubine, and then also now run to the guy that she run to. Why didn't she run to that guy before?
Her that did it.
Huh? Why didn't she run to them before? All of them.
Why
all
is nobody
of them,
suspecting Adura?
all of them that lived with Mohbad, all of them, none of them are innocent. All of them are guilty.
Especially Adura. He's not innocent. Why is nobody suspecting him that he could have done it?
He's not innocent.
Because you're in upstairs. I mean, from the statement, he was upstairs when the argument started.
Huh?
And from that argument, his brother died. Why is nobody questioning Adura? Well, I mean, he must have either fight for his brother against the killers or he support the killers to kill his brother. One of those two things happened.
He need to come out and tell us
what he said. Answers to answer. Even if he survived this, he should be stoned to death. Trust me, for not talking. Even if he survived this case, he should be stoned to death in his life because you were there when your brother died. You're not talking. You don't say nothing. What did you do?
See, it's not stoned to death.
You fight or you fight against him.
Funny, Adura does not need to be stoned to death. People that send them to go and do this job, and people that he owns the secret in there, they will later come for him because they know that with time he want to expose what is it, and they won't want that thing to come out. They are playing with their lives. You can't keep such secrets and still be alive. It is not done.
Because this is going for too long. It's going for too long.
And the Nigerian police are just there. Hi.
Yeah, doing nothing.
Oh my God.
I mean, there's phone records. You don't say nothing about phone records. I mean, the network, the Nigerian network or whatever provider must have the phone records of everybody that was present. Like Adura, even Mohbad himself, his wife. What happened with their phone record? Who did they call that night? Or who called them? One of the two. Nobody saying nothing about it. And definitely, it looks like Wunmi must have called somebody when what's his name? Mo was threatening her.
Yes.
About the kids of what happened in the car.
Yeah.
She knows she can't handle Mohbad. She must have called for help.
She called, I believe.
She can't handle Mohbad. So.
And according to Spending as well, he was fighting everybody. How can one person be fighting everybody? Or
according to
was it the other way around? They were all beating him up. They all gathered and they gave him the beating of his life.
Right, because he's strong and it looks like he's the boss. Yeah, he could be fighting everybody for real. But if he's fighting everybody, that means he's out of his head. Right, but Wunmi that is going home with him knows that she can't handle him. So our phone records, I demand that should be checked. Then we will get to the bottom of this. Our phone records. Who did she call that night? She must have reported to some people what happened that night. There's no way she's going on with Mohbad without calling for help.
But
either police or the killers.
If we are trying to fish out the people that she called, we should be pointing to that area of those people that was in the house, as Spendy said, you know. Because Spendy said there were people in the house.
Right. Those people in the house, she must have. She called them.
So
the only people we can rely on is the network to find out our call list.
Those people cannot be invisible. You cannot say you don't know them. You know them.
And what are they doing to actually make sure those people are investigated. Have they investigated those 2 people that were there? Don't they have names?
But he doesn't know them. Azura doesn't know them. Wunmi doesn't know them.
How can you invite strangers into the house?
Who saw those strangers?
Come on, they know them.
Who saw them?
You invite a stranger into your house?
People in the house before they came in.
And he doesn't know them.
And he doesn't know them.
And then they destroyed the CCTV.
That's why I said
CCTV camera.
Destroyed that CTC.
So that's what I said.
CCTV camera. So that we won't get to know who those 2 people are.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I said the phone records will be very important. If Nigeria was advanced, they would have been able to detect everybody that was in that house. Or they were there through their cell phones. But obviously, I mean, in many years, I've seen this police of Nigeria sent abroad for training. I've seen them sent for training abroad. What do they learn?
More criminals to be killing people and going away with it too. This is what they are doing now.
No, this one they don't want to investigate it. I've witnessed Nigerian police spending a lot of money to send Nigerian police abroad to be trained or to do investigation. But this one, they don't want to do nothing about it, from what I can see.
They will make people to take laws into their hands. So this case now.
But that's what this is going to resort to.
They will make people to take laws into their hands because this is crazy. This, if you check this, this Mohbad murder case, it's just like, okay, just pick these people in the house, let them speak, say what you know about this. Wunmi cannot say she doesn't know. How can Wunmi say she doesn't know? I'm with my husband now. I will say I don't know what happened in the next minute.
Yes.
It's not possible.
You know, it is easy to say, oh, the police messed up this case, the police messed up this case. In the beginning, they were not given enough evidence, like enough concrete evidence for them to work, you know. Maybe later, maybe the police should have now investigated more. But in the beginning, exactly, and the people that knows the truth are saying, oh, they were arguing, and I don't really know what they were arguing about. Then 8 months later, then you come and tell us what we already know. Hello. And then same as the
narrative, you know,
bending as well. Oh, after how many months now you are telling us that, oh, that is how they fight from street to street, from bus stop to bus stop. Really? What stopped you guys from saying it from day one? Because if they did not assume the body of Mohbad, all of them would have been living large by now. They would have split whatever they need to split. It was the minute they assumed that body, that was when they started cooking up all these their stupid narratives.
Stupid narratives.
You know?
Yeah?
All of them. All of them. All of them. I don't single one person. I don't single one person out from Prime Boy to all of them in that house. I don't single one person.
Because the world are watching, you know. The world are watching. The world.
I don't single anybody out.
This Nigeria police, they are thinking it's just only Nigerians that is interfering in this case. The world is watching them. This case, we will know what they will see. You will see what is going to happen in this case. If they don't take this according to the way it's supposed to be, Mohbad must get justice. There's no 2 ways about it. What is the meaning of this? Wunmi is referring to they have killed the nigger. Okay, what those nigger that you know, bring them to the book now.
And then she know a lot. She can't say anything. She know it. And she came to social media and said that, and then she's still walking freely. Really?
Who is she?
Wow. The government, they need to start doing something. If not, that country will take forever for them to try and repair it. Somebody came out and said, I know a lot, but they are stopping me.
They are stopping me.
Who are these they? How are they stopping you? Is it through phone call they are making threats to stop you? Are they coming to see you physical, you know, face to face? What have they done? What is the investigation? Nothing.
There is no
it is her. Exactly. Is her. She's all these dogs that she is deviates. Yeah. So we can.
Because if there is there, she would have been fighting for justice.
Thank you.
She would have been going with Papa Mohbad to the court or.
It's all that girl.
Imagine if my husband will die in the house, I will go and take a lawyer for myself. Against who? I'll go and take lawyer for myself. Against who? Who am I fighting for?
She's already said that she not listen to Prime, but so that it will not favor her husband.
Jesus. This is crazy, you know.
People are saying they are stopping you. It was all her. It's her doing.
One.
It's all her
There is
doing.
no other person. There is no.
It's all her doing. You know, because for them to have beat this boy up, you know, she knows a lot. He knows a lot, and she's trying to bully him into silence, like he did to her, like she did to her husband.
You see,
this is the reason why Prime need to come out ASAP and do the needful, and do the needful, because if they really already started beating this boy up, they're not going to stop. They're not. This is just the beginning. You know, if really that is true, if they really, if maybe they beat him up because of all these issues, sorry, they are not going to stop. They are not going to stop. So he needs to come out now and tell his own truth and nothing but the truth, because at the end of the day, we are still going to die. Everybody is still going to die. So why not just tell the truth and clear your name?
if he doesn't say the truth, they are trying to rope him. That's me. I don't see him as innocent in this case.
That's if you have any truth to say. Because me too, I'm not saying him to be... for what I've heard from him, I only believe him 40%. The remaining 60 is...
Because of the nature of his job, he's always in the public. He can't go and start running and hiding himself. That is not his calling. He sings as well, so he always have to be in the crowd. So this is the time for him to quickly speak. If not, his career is going to go down the drain.
No, but the thing is that you look at his career, but most people are not seeing him to be guilty of what happened now. They are seeing him to be innocent. Like, he has said what he knows, what he's aware of, and he has said it all. It's only few of us that is doubting that, but majority, they seem to be kind of innocent. Because my own concern, like I said this evening on Paparano platform as well, I said the video between Mohbad and himself, I don't know how two people will do live video and there won't be voice. Like, the both side will be mute. I've not had it. So, and the two of your mouth will be dancing, you'll be speaking to each other. So, I don't know.
There is something fishy. You see?
Exactly. That was why I said, because when we first talked about that audio, so I will say probably when it gets to inquest, it's going to tender it as evidence and they will play it. Not until I was told that it's not even like that at the inquest. So then,
it's very simple, open case like this. It's not so difficult the way I'm saying it. The way it's so difficult for the Nigerian police. Why is so difficult here? They just want to die this case. Never. Oh, they don't know what they are playing with. They don't know. They can't die this case. This case cannot go like that. Never.
Never. You know what can I say about this case is that
your sister have already told us that you are green snake under the green grass. And she was trying to apologize to Daddy Mohbad because she already know, she just wants to please the man, like, we are sorry, my sister killed your son. That is just the meaning of that apology. That is bullshit, you know. You are trying to apologize that happened, that happened, sorry, Daddy Mohbad. She's not apologizing for that she have come out before to insult the man. That was not the apology. She's trying to apologize that, we already know that, you already know what happened, just take out, we are sorry. Yeah, you know? It's crazy. Wunmi, you are listening to my voice. Come outside. Come and say what happened to Mohbad. Eh? What is wrong with you? Is this how you are going to live?
That Karimo of a woman, she's something else. You know, she will come out and then she will twist from everything that she said. There's kind of an element of truth in it, you know. And she also wanted us to think that, yes, and she came to tell us that, oh, she was the one that introduced Falana to Wunmi to Falana. You know, she's trying to change all the narratives, and so that we won't get to point finger to that person that is helping them.
Yeah.
She's not going to tell me that she was the one. Somebody gave them that
Because
link.
before you can approach the chamber of a Falana, you have to... Oh God.
Somebody gave them that link.
Yes.
It wasn't her. And then she also came and told us, and she had to take her sister. Why is she running if she's not guilty? She had to go and hide her sister. Who was after her? If you are not guilty, why would you be running? Why would you be asking for security when you are not guilty?
That is why I said we did it. She was the one that came about. Because if you check in that burial ground, her eyes was swollen. She tied it with one cloth like this. She tied her face. For people not to notice her face. Her face was swollen.
All of them had bruises on their faces, all of them.
Yes.
So you can see that
he tried
really
to fight them.
from Pending's statement, you can see that they all fought that boy. All of them, they gave him the beating of his life.
God.
They all fought that boy. He fought until he passed on. Until he couldn't fight anymore. All of them, they beat that boy. And then they will say, they did this, and then they were no longer there. This person, you ask them, they will say the story to the halfway, and then they will disappear from the story now. So you did not see what happened in the end. When you ask the other person, they ran downstairs to go and call for help. Also, you were not there. Then all of them, they removed themselves from the scenario. All of them. Half stories. Who are they protecting?
Your husband. Your husband is at the point of death. Your baby's father. Then you are cooking indomie. Hi. My God. Wunmi, Cynthia, Adebanjo, come outside. Come and tell us what happened to Mohbad. What is wrong with you? This guy is too small.
Whatever they had promised all of them, in the end, they're still going to fight themselves.
Mama Mohbad want to speak that they are going to take her to America. Karimo promised Mama Mohbad, Iya Adura, that they are going to take her to America. That is why she's fighting Baba Mohbad.
That woman, really,
she want to go to America. Imagine.
I don't even want to talk about that woman because really, I don't think if she's the mother of Mohbad, because if she's a true mother, she would have done what is right by now.
She's under a spell. For me,
what kind of spell?
That woman.
Forget spell. When it comes to your child, no spell that will keep you from telling the truth when it comes to your child that you took 9 months to carry. Nah, come on, forget spell. That woman, I don't think if she's Mohbad's mom, she needs to come out and tell us that she adopted that kid from somewhere. Because she's not a true mother.
No. Hi. It's just very, very painful. It's very, very painful that Mohbad have to face these people in life. And he lost his life through this because he was not speaking out. My God. The Nigeria police, if they did not do something about this issue of Mohbad, there's going to be war. Serious war. Serious war.
And they make sure he bled profusely so that they will have no blood to go and give for samples. Because that profusely bleeding, they still haven't told us yet how he bled. Where is the weapon?
Is that true?
Where is the weapon? I don't really know about that. There was cap on his head, so I don't really know about that. How did he bled profusely? What was the weapon that was used? Because for someone to bleed profusely, was he vomiting the blood? And then you come out and tell us that the injury he sustained was superficial. Superficial injury, then he bled profusely from there? Come on. Come on. Come on. They all know what they're doing. And I pray that in the end, we'll get justice. Because we don't have to wait for something like this to happen to one of our own relatives before we now come out and start doing what is just. Because even those police, those people in the government, one day, if they are not careful, something like this will happen to them. So let's see how they are also going to start having to ask for justice. Let's see who will support them. Because if they are not ready to do what is right now, so let's see how they are going to get that justice.
They don't have any choice. Oh. They must bring. See, the killer of Mohbad must be brought to justice. Yes, must be brought to book. This is too much. For over 8 months plus, we are still deliberating on this issue. These people are just walking around, gallivanting around, you know, like we are living in the zoo or what? The world are watching us.
Ordinary DNA. They can't even ask for
Ordinary
it.
DNA. Somebody will be chesting that she's not doing any DNA. But at first she was saying, I believe with Baba to go and bring court order. Do you need court order for you to do DNA? This woman, she's crazy. I think she's... Oof.
The truth lies on that, girls. It's everything that we are seeking for. She owns. She's keeping it from the public. She's the one that have committed this atrocity.
She's the one. That is why she's hiding it. If you are trying to say there is another external hand, I don't think so. She is the one.
There are no external bodies. It's all her. It's all her doing.
Yes.
It's all her doing. And for Adura and Arosha, all of them, for them to keep this mute for this long, I don't know what they are promising them.
They have promised them so much. And you know Adura, that Adura is afraid of Wunmi. So Wunmi have talked to him seriously. So he will not open his mouth to say anything. Adura. At first they came with a narrative of Adura is just 13 years old, I'll be 12 years old boy.